Well now, hola mis pendejitos, some Hispanic guy here, and welcome to Ingress. Now, this is a GPS-based augmented reality mobile game that is played internationally, and I have been playing it for a number of years. And after many suggestions, I finally decided to try to do a Let's Play for it. Now, Ingress is basically based on your location, and wherever you are, there are, historical landmarks, monuments, murals, statues, that sort of things. They are what's called portals. And here in Jersey City, there's quite a few of them. The game is basically you can join one of two factions: the Resistance, which is what I am part of, and the Enlightened, which are the green faction. The game is just generally a whole lot of fun. It's also played internationally. I don't know if I mentioned that, and it's also very heavily community based. Now, that means you can't do everything by yourself. You have to actually work with other people to get the highest level of things, like such as deploying on portals. If a portal is silver, such as the one on the top right, is an unclaimed portal and can be claimed by anybody. In order to claim a portal, you would deploy a resonator when you are standing close enough to it. Your enemy faction portals will come up in their color, which is in my case green, so that is an enemy portal. And the portal I'm standing next to is blue and has been claimed by B Speedy. Now, you need up to level 8 agents in order to level up a portal, so that way it can get to the highest level of weaponry. The game is also, you guys be warned if you do play this, just watch where you're going. The game is very phone and intense, and you will not be paying attention where you're walking sometimes. Try to keep mindful of where you're going, because last thing you want to do is walk into traffic. Let's just these idiots that are driving around here. Can be bad news bears. Also, keep in mind, people will stare at you funny. So what I'm going to do now is, wonder why this guy crossed right next to me, is I'm going to put resonators onto this portal, which will basically strengthen the portal and allow you to get higher level items. Now, by yourself, you can't capture the highest, you can't deploy the highest level. You can only deploy one level 8, one level 7, two level 6s, two level 5s, and the rest 4 and under. But that will make you, by yourself, a max portal level of 5. If there's at least 2 level 8s or 1 8 and I think 3 7s, it'll be a level 6, and so on and so forth. The one thing I do hate about this game is that people will stare at you and wonder why you're standing someplace for a long period of time. Well, whatever. Now you see the level is level 5. I can get level 5 items from it. So I'm going to go ahead and glyph hack it, which is a glyph sequence that all you do is the memory test. Just repeat the sequence that you see and you will get extra items for it. Journey, inside, soul. I said this for slowly for you guys can see it and see the sequence as it comes up. And then just repeat the sequence. Journey, inside, soul. The faster you do it, the more bonus items you get. Those bonus items reflect in items that you carry, such as resonators to capture neutral portals, XMP bursters to neutralize enemy portals, power cubes to replenish your XM level, which is that blue bar on the top, and a various other amount of items, which I will show you right now. Let's get through that. See these bonus items. And these are the level items. Now these are broken up into categories such as capsules, where you can put items into groups. Media, which I tend to recycle because you can find all the media on YouTube, unfortunately. Mods, which you can use to power up, defend, or even increase the number of hacks or decrease the time between hacks on portals. Portal keys, which are required for linking portals together. Power cubes to replenish your XM levels, resonators to capture portals, and weapons to destroy portals. Now, power-ups are items you can purchase. I have not purchased any, so I do not have any. They are items you would purchase with real-world money, and you would use to do various other things. Now, the beautiful part about this game is the fact that because it's GPS-based, it requires you to actually physically go places, which is very good if you're trying to get into shape worrying about cardio or anything of that nature. And also, because of where I am currently, I will get to show you what it looks like to attack an enemy portal. Now, I'll probably do future videos of this, probably do it when I'm working with other agents and training people. But as of right now, you're probably going to see a lot of jump cut editing because I don't feel like submitting you to guys. I don't want to force you guys to sit here and watch me walk to places, especially if I have nothing really amusing to add on. So you'll see a lot of jump cut editing. But this game is international. I was playing it while I was in Honduras, and it was actually quite amusing when people from Honduras knew that I was on my way down there, or I was going to be there. And there's other events that go on, such as shard events and anomalies and first Saturday events. You can find it all online if you go to ingress.com. If you want a recruitment and join me in the resistance, send me a message, send me an email, send me your Gmail to jasonswitchblade@gmail.com or somehispanicguy@gmail.com, and I will send you a recruitment and you can join the resistance in fighting the enlightened. The storyline is that the resistance are fighting the enslavement of the enlightened. Again, that's all the storyline. I just like the color blue more than the color green. Now, enemy portals can have their own modifications on it, this one does not. And as you can see, he filled up all the resonators, and you need to deploy all 8 resonators in order to link portals together. Now I'm going to show you how to neutralize an enemy portal. Here's your list of bursters, which are used to, as power cubes, used to neutralize portals, varying in level. Ultra strikes are really good for when you want to remove mods such as heavy shielding. And then you have the Ada refactor, which converts a green portal to blue, and a Jarvis virus will turn a blue portal green. It can only be used once an hour. Since I do not need any of that, I'm going to go ahead and blow the piss out of these portals with my bursters, because it's just a lot of fun. I like watching things go boom. Dale, un poco más. And you gain your levels by acquiring AP, which is called agent points or access points, I believe. And the more you do, the more portals you link, the more portals you neutralize, the more activity you have, the more AP you acquire. She is so tiny, driving a really big truck. And as you can see, it turns it silver. I kept it moving because people stare at you, especially when you're doing a let's play while wearing cat ears and really big pants. These are portal keys. You can pick them up sometimes when the links are broken. You get them when you hack portals. You can also get them when you glyph hack. I'm going to go ahead and deploy onto this portal. Dale un poco más duro, coño. I'm getting a bit of a data lag, so. And now the owner is Switch Hitter. I'm gonna go ahead and put some shields on it. Just low level shields. And now the portal is mine. And I'm gonna go ahead and neutralize that portal, which will break that field that you see there. And it'll earn me some AP. Now, I've been playing this for a number of years, so I'm already at level 15 and the max level is 16. So hopefully in future videos, I'll be able to recruit a new agent and show you how to level up, or at least, to do it relatively quicker. Excuse me. But that'll have to be for a future video. Now this portal has shields on it, so I can show you what an Ultra Strike looks like. Now, Ultra Strikes have to be... Wow, that was a delayed reaction. Ultra Strikes have to be used in close proximity to the portal. So basically, you need to stand right on top of it. Which My GPS just will not agree with me. I'm currently standing on the portal, but in any case, I'm close enough. Why are you drifting across the street? Oh, my GPS is just not going to agree with me today. Why are these people being so friggin' loud today?
XM reserves 82%.
Alright. And dale! You can hold down the fire button for added bonus. And depending, you can get a bonus of 20 plus 20% to your attack. And if this data would stop lagging and these fools would stop screaming, Ultra Strike has fired and neutralized at least one of the shields? Yeah, one of the shields. And then my GPS drifted. And then my GPS drifted me away again. Well, we're going to go ahead and fire another one because I'm still within the shields.
We're under attack.
And both shields have been neutralized. Now this portal is vulnerable to getting hit with a regular burster. I mean, you can use a burster through the shields, but it'll soak up a lot of the damage, especially the higher the level is the portal shield. I think I'll use level 7. And it's been neutralized. Huh. Now don't go thinking that the portal you claimed is yours and will always be yours. If you live in a city, it's going to get contested. I've seen many pendejos get really salty because somebody claimed their portal and they're like, that's mine, you don't go near that. It's like, cállate la boca. And we're going to go ahead and put stronger shields on that one. Rare shields are stronger than common shields. Can absorb some more damage. And that's the basics of the game. Now, the game system, you get points when you link portals, 3 portals together to create a field. And sorry, I'm playing this with one hand. You can see your own level, like on the ops menu, go on agent. And as you can see, this is me. I'm not exactly that stellar. That's because I'm kind of lazy. You can also see how people have played all over your area. That's all over the world, basically. This is in my area. And you can even go as close as seeing general. I had to look up and make sure I'm walking in traffic. And the more portals are linked together, the bigger the fields, the more mind units, which is people in the field, enslaved minds. And I really should have put Do Not Disturb mode on. Basically, the more people, the bigger the field, the more mind units you get. The more mind units, the bigger the score for your faction. And that's generally how this game works. Work with people, get together. And if you guys are if you guys like this game or you like this video, please give me a like and let me know you want to see more of this stuff. Leave me a comment down below if you want me to discuss anything about it. And gracias por todos por sintonizar mi canal. Gracias por todos por toda su ayuda todo este tiempo que estoy haciendo esto. Y hasta la próxima. Adiós, pendejos.